Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. So once again, my daughter needs a ride, so conveniently for me, I tell her to meet me at Home Depot. And this Home Depot is the Home Depot that has really good plants. I did find out that they order their plants from a company in New Mexico, and most of the other Home Depots around here order from the plant stand of Arizona. So that is why they get more interesting plants, I guess you can say. But we are going to run in before I have to meet my daughter and just see if they have anything new. And then I'm going to take you to a Home Depot that the plant stand of Arizona supplies, and we will compare the two just so we can see the difference between the New Mexico grower compared to the plant stand of Arizona, just to compare the two. So let's go in here, see if they have anything new or interesting. I'm not looking to buy any plants right now just because I have no room in my plant room, but if I find something that I just can't resist, of course I'm going to have to take it with me. So let's go in and see what they have. All right, you guys, so this is the Home Depot that plays extremely loud music in their garden section, their plant section. So I'm going to have to just talk when I can, but we're just basically going to see if they have anything new since we were last here. So let's go in. I'm really excited. All right, so they changed things around a little bit in here, so we are just going to see what they have. So I see some really large monsteras. They have some micans for $12.98. Some really pretty begonias. They have these really large golden pothos. This is where I got mine. Check out the leaves on these things. They do have a stingray alocasia. Last time I was here, these had really bad spider mites. Oh yeah, you can see the damage. But it's an alocasia, what do you expect, right? And then they still have this really pretty Dieffenbachia. I love the leaves on this thing. So pretty. Some more Dieffenbachia on this side. You guys, they have the alocasia. How much are these again? I forgot, like 30 bucks or so. Yep, $30. But look how sad. It looks so sad. They have some more down here. I really want one of those, but I just don't have the room for it, and I don't want to deal with the spider mites. I mean, even though I'm keeping my leaves, my plant leaves, super clean right now, I don't know, you guys. All right, let's go over here in the middle. Oh, they have a Rick Rack, $19.98. Okay, let's go check out the middle. So it looks like they still have these Hilo Beauties. And they're growing some new leaves. They have a mixed pot here of Birkin, and it says Philo Birkin Congo. It's pretty. They have a Goldie Eye, $19.98. Some little fiddles for $14.98. Ficus. Rattlesnake Calathea. All right, let's jump over to this side. They have a couple of Hoya 898. They have a Rhaphidophora 1298. This is where I got mine that we repotted in one of my videos and put on the moss pole. They have this Aglaonema Golden Madonna, and it is $12.98, overwatered. Some Calathea, some green philodendron. Here's another alocasia with a lot of spider mite damage. The Raindrop Peperomia 1998. The Pilea peperomoides Chinese money plant, $9.98. And over here they have a string of pearls for $8.98. And then they also have some of the green Hoya Carrii, $8.98. And then one variegated, but it doesn't look so good. We have a red Maranta, $8.98. And then a smaller rickrack, $12.98. Some larger Raindrop Peperomia, these are $19.98. And then the larger plants back here, they're just the alocasia with the super huge leaves. I think that bird is a cactus wren. It is the bird of Arizona. And some more philodendron, golden pothos hanging. They have golden pothos and spider plants. They are $19.98. See if they got any new cacti or succulents that are interesting or different. Some hanging string of bananas. Alright, let's step outside to the outdoor plants and check out their cacti. Sometimes they have some really interesting ones. You have some agave. That one's pretty. Alright, sorry my camera cut off on me. Oh. These plants are always so cool. The Euphorbia, $24.98. And I saw these last time I was here too. These are the hemp Martillus hemp variegated, $24.98. It's really hot out here. They still have the white ghost, $59.98. Blue cacti. Oh, you guys, look. Sunburned. It's too hot out here for these plants. Oh, this is so sad. That's just from the heat. It's been 116 consistently for weeks. And there's no way these plants can take that heat. Okay, so looks like that's all they have. The alocasia Frydek was really cool. But other than that, I don't see anything that is different or new. But I do need to pick up some moss while I'm here, so we will go and do that real quick. And probably tomorrow I will take you guys to a Home Depot that the plant stand supplies, just so we can see the difference between the inventory. Alright, so I'm going to grab some moss. A lady came in and she bought 2 of the Frydeks. So good thing I didn't want to take one home. I think I'm going to grab this to fill up my moss pole. Okay, you guys, so I just got off work and I stopped by a different Home Depot. This is a Home Depot that is on my way home from work, so I do stop here often. They really don't have a huge selection of plants, but I have found some pretty cool plants at this Home Depot. The last plant that I found here was my Euphorbia obesa for like $3.90 something. So we are going to run in and see what they have. I have a feeling that it's going to be a pretty quick trip. So tomorrow I will take you guys to a different location, a different Home Depot location, and we will check out a third Home Depot. So let's go into this Home Depot and see if we can find anything that I can take home with me. Okay, you guys, so it is Friday. Usually they have a restock on Friday, so hopefully they got a restock today and we can find something interesting. Alright, so this is their plant selection, and it is more like of a, it's not air conditioned, so it's a little bit warmer out here, but we're gonna see what they have in here. So they do have some rubber trees, some ficus, $25. They have some snake plants, and it looks like all these larger plants are $25, and they are all from the plant stand of Arizona. They have this really cool palm. I think it's like a fishtail palm. It says Caryota Midas. It's $159. And on this side they have some totems of the golden pothos for $25. That's pretty cool. These are these snake plants, $25. And hanging they have spider plants, golden pothos, and that looks like all they have up there. Looks like they have some Brazils on the other side. They are all $14.98. They have a really large ZZ Raven, and it is $69.98. That's pretty cool. I'd like to have that because it's a really cool large plant. On this side they have some pretty sad looking plants, Monstera. All these plants are going to be $12.98. Ficus, they have Dieffenbachia. They also have a palm. Those look pretty healthy. Here is a green ZZ 25. Some more totem. And over here they have a few plants with the pots. And these ones are from Plant Stand of Arizona. And they're $19.98 for the plant and the pot. So they have a Tenanthe, a Monstera Adansonii, and these leaves, just touching them, are really hot. They have some small golden pothos, $5.98. And some more down there, and also over there. Over here they have large Dracaenas in these really cool pots. I like that blue one over there. They are $99.98. And they also have a large fiddle, $99.98, in that pretty blue pot. Oh, and it looks like they have some new... You guys! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Remember, I wanted this at the other Home Depot and they didn't have any more. $19.98. Okay, let's get them all out and see what they all look like. Okay, you guys, so I got 3 of them out. They still have a few back there, but look how big this leaf is on this one. And then this one has like some discoloration on the leaves. I'm not sure if it's supposed to look like that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh look, they also have... they have a Soderoy, you guys. Oh my goodness. These plants are so hot. Oh my gosh, what is this? An Alocasia longaloba. And what's this one? Is this a gloriosum? It's a fuzzy petiole. Wow, you guys. I'm so glad I stopped here today. Ficus, Tenanthe. What else do they have in here? Filling Flirty Tradescantia. I don't know how much these smaller pots are. Okay, so the smaller ones are $19.98. These are $19.98, and these bigger ones are $29.98. They have a ficus, some monstera. Okay, let me check these over and see which one I'm gonna grab. Okay, you guys, so I got them all out. There are 6 of them. And I think this one looks really good back here. I got a couple of dirty looks because I'm blocking the aisle, but I have to pick the best one. This one's getting a new leaf. But this one has a really large leaf. So I don't know which one to pick. Alright, let me decide and then I will meet you guys in the car. You guys, I'm so excited that I stopped at this Home Depot today. I was not going to stop here because it is Friday. I just wanted to go home, but something was just telling me to stop by and take a look at this Home Depot, and I'm so glad that I did. So the first plant that I got, you guys, I got a Soderoy. Like, this plant is so expensive and I've been wanting one forever. And when I first saw it, I thought it was a Brandtianum. And if you guys watched one of my I don't know, a couple videos ago, I repotted my Brantianum on a moss pole. So I was like, well, I already have a Brantianum, but this is a Soderoy, you guys, and it was 1998. So I can't believe this. I'm so excited. And not only did I get one, and I got two, because if I don't get these, you guys, they're gonna die. It is so hot that these leaves are like literally hot. Like touching these plants is hot. Even the pots were hot. So I also got this one. So I'm going to put these on a moss pole as well. So I got 2 Soderoys. Are you kidding me? 2. So I'll check these out when I get home and not really mess with them. I don't like to mess with my plants too much for at least a week or 2. But I'm going to just check them over, make sure there's no pests, and make sure that they don't need water. So I got these 2. And you guys, I was so excited to find a Florida green philodendron. I wanted one of these when I saw the leaves all over the ground at the last Home Depot. Not the last Home Depot, but one of the shopping videos. I'll link it above if you guys missed it. But you guys, I found a Florida green, and I know this plant is not so rare in a lot of places, but we don't really find it here too much. So I do have a Florida Ghost. I got a cutting from Colin, and it's doing really good. I'll have to show you guys. I'll insert a picture of what it's looking like. But when I saw this Florida green, I had to have it, you guys. $29.98. And I'm just really sad because it's really hot. It's really, really hot. And these plants don't do good in the heat. And I just want to buy them all. I just want to go in there and buy all the plants and take them home with me, because I know when I come back here next week, because I always stop by here on my way home from work, that they're all going to be dead. So if you guys live in Arizona, this is the Home Depot on Val Vista and Warner. Come buy the plants, because I think there were 2 more Soderoys. There were 5 more of the Florida green philodendrons. There were really large fuzzy petioles. What else did we see in there? Those alocasia, the long ones. I wanted to buy one of those too, but they looked really bad, and I just didn't want to risk it. But I am so super excited for these plants. But we're still going to go to one more Home Depot. I'm not going to go tonight because I just want to go home. It's been a super long week at work, and I just want to go home. But I'm so excited that I get to go home with new plants. And I'll take you guys to another Home Depot tomorrow. We're going to go to a Home Depot that I haven't been to in a very long time, and I think it'll be interesting just to check it out and see what they have. And the one that I'm going to take you guys tomorrow is north of my house, so I haven't been there in a long time, but we will go there tomorrow. I will see you guys at the next Home Depot. Okay, you guys, so change of plans. I had to run some errands about 30-45 minutes away from my house, and so we are at a brand new Home Depot to me. I have never been in this Home Depot, and you guys, it looks really fancy. I'm gonna have to show you what it looks like when we're walking in. It is in a pretty fancy area, so this Home Depot does look very fancy. But we're gonna go in and check out their plants, see what they have. Hopefully they'll have something that I can take home. Yesterday was a success. I took home 3 plants that I absolutely love. So we are going to go in and check out their inventory here. Before you guys leave this video, I want to ask you guys to leave me an emoji down in the comments. If you guys want to see more of the quick in and out type videos, just we look to see if they have anything new or interesting, or do you guys want to see one store with the full inventory and every single thing that they have in there and all their prices? So would you guys rather see, you know, multiple stores in one video or one store covering everything in the store. So let me know down in the comments. Either leave me an emoji, let's say leave me a cacti emoji if you want to see multiple videos in one, or multiple stores in one video, or if you want to see just one store from head to toe in one video, leave me a flower emoji. But let's get in here. I'm really excited to go in and see what they have, so let's go. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to show you what I mean when I say fancy Home Depot. I mean, just even look at the sign, how cool it looks. It's just a really cool area. So, I mean, there's golf places, there's like mountain areas. I'll have to check out this area when I get a minute and see what it's all about. But let's go in and check out the plants. Alright, so they have a little section here right when you walk in. And it looks like they have some Monstera. So these are $31.98. And they also have the Hilo Beauty. Hilo Beauty, $19.98. They have some fern. These are $8.98. No, $9.98. Golden pothos, rickrack, ivy, some Hoya. These little Hoya are $8.98. These peperomia are pretty. They're $5.98. Hanging, they have pothos, golden pothos, $19.98. How cute is this little alocasia stingray? It's only $9.98 in a little pot. Alright, they also have a watermelon peperomia. Those are $14.98. They have a lot of micans, $12.98. They have a little Birkin. It is $13.98. And the larger Birkin, that price is ripped off. This one, $19.98. That's pretty cool. I like this one, the pattern on the leaves on this one. So I grabbed this one. The leaves on this one is really cool. I like all the different colors on it. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go check out this middle section. So have these large plants, $49.98. They have a white bird of paradise, $34.98. Some fiddles, some rubber trees, monsteras, rojo congo, goldie eye, $20. Here's some more Birkins. I just love the leaves on these things. They're so pretty. The ornamental peppers, $9.98. They have a ZZ, $12.98. Golden pothos, some small rubber trees, little syngonium, $5.98. Oh, they have variegated Hoya Carrie, $9.98. 3 of those. I already have one. Oh, here's another Carrie. zebra plants. Oh my gosh, you guys. Is this like a sign? Do I really need to get one of these? $29.98. And these ones look healthy. And they don't have, like, the leaves don't look that great. I'm just really nervous. I mean, is that spider mite damage? They have like 4 of them. I don't know. I want one, but I don't want one that big. I'm gonna have to pass. I'm just not confident in myself enough to take care of an alocasia that big. So, and then here's some more larger plants. I think that's all they have here. Let's go outside and check their cacti out real quick. Alright, so here is their cacti section. I don't see anything too different than all the other cacti sections that we've seen at Home Depot. Nothing that's catching my eye. Alright, so that looks like everything here. I will meet you guys in the car and let you know what I thought about this location. Okay, so I did not get any plants in that Home Depot. It looks like a smaller scale variety of the first Home Depot that we went to, and it's pretty close to the other Home Depot that we went to first. So I know I said that we're only going to 3 Home Depots in this video, but I want to try one more Home Depot closer to me just to see if the Home Depots closer to me have things that are different than things that are more on this side of town. So I think there's one more Home Depot that we can stop at and just check out really quick and see if they have anything interesting. It's not that I'm trying to find anything to buy, but I just want to see what different Home Depots have. So it's really exciting to see the alocasia, the Frydek. But you guys, I don't know, I want that plant, but I just don't think that I can take care of it the way that it needs to be taken care of. Maybe if I got a smaller one, I'd be okay with it, but I don't know about the large one. So let's hit up one more Home Depot, and then I promise we'll be done with this video, but I just really want... Okay, we are at a different Home Depot closer to my house, but one that I've never been to before. We are going to run in here real quick, see what they have. If they don't have anything interesting or anything different than the other Home Depots, then we'll just make it a really quick run through. But if they have something interesting, we'll stop and take a look. But I'm excited to see if this Home Depot has different things than the second Home Depot or even the last Home Depot that we were at. So let's run in here real quick. It looks super busy, but let's go in and see what they have. All right, we are at the 4th and final Home Depot for this video. So let's get in here and see what they have. All right, we will start over here where they have $69.98 for these large Dracaena, and they are from the Plant Stand of Arizona. And they also have some plants in pots from the Plant Stand, $69.98. Sansevieria, they have a ficus. This is pretty. I like the tree form on this. Okay, sorry about that. My camera shut off on me. So you have golden pothos hanging. They have a syngonium. $12.98 for this variegated peace lily. This one's pretty. They have an Adansonii on a totem, which is $49.88. Plant stand of Arizona. Monstera $12.98. Some smaller plants. These are $5.98. They have this Calathea. It is $19.98. That's pretty. They have some Orbifolias, $19.98. Larger plants over here. ZZs in pots for $9.98. Alright, and then on this side they have Dieffenbachia, Ficus. They have a huge peace lily, $12.98. Golden pothos on totems, $25. They have these, the one that I have, it's the Epipremnum of some sort, and they are on a totem, $49.98 in a pot. Alright, we are now outside because the store's really busy and they really didn't really have anything new or interesting. So I just kind of breezed by everything, just looked at what they did have. Just checking out the cacti, this succulent area real quick, and don't really see anything. These are pretty neat. These are the butterfly, the Kalanchoe pink butterfly, $10.98. There's a variegated sunburst opuntia. These are $8.98. And then the rest of the garden section over here is just flowers, annuals, sun plants, stuff like that. So, alright, so I can say that this Home Depot on Broadway and Val Vista, for anybody local, I wouldn't really recommend this Home Depot. They are super busy, first of all, and second of all, they didn't really have anything interesting or new or different from the other locations that we went to. I would highly recommend the first one that we went to. I love that Home Depot and I go there as much as I can, probably at least once a week. The second Home Depot, I stop there at least once a week because it's right on my way home from work, and I do recommend that Home Depot. The last Home Depot that we went to before this one, it was a very nice location and it did have some pretty interesting stuff, but it seemed like a little smaller scale than the first Home Depot that we went to. So, I mean, I'll stop there again, but it's not something that I'm going to put on my list of places to go weekly or every other week. And then, of course, this location, I don't think I'll come back here anytime soon, maybe in the fall. But I didn't think that they had anything special. So, like I said, if you guys like these random pop in and out, just to check different locations and see what they have, give this video a cacti emoji. But if you guys want to see a dedicated one store, all the plants, all the prices video, give this video a flower emoji. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming along with me to find that green Florida philodendron, because I was so excited to find that, and the Soderoy. Like, I was super excited to find those plants as well. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more plant videos from me, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And I just want to thank everybody so much for watching. And until next time, guys, bye.